Hey guys, back with part two. Like I was saying in the first video, just I really want you to take a look and see what you're into. If you have any, this is the time where you can really use any of your fantasies that you have in your mind. Like say there's your favorite show, say, you know what I mean? I don't want to say anything that might get me copyrighted or anything. But say your favorite movie is a vampire movie. And I'm not going to say any names because you can just think of a vampire movie yourself. And say you always like this particular character, and her name is Stella. And say you've always had a fantasy of, you know, being a vampire and, dealing with a dude who's on that kind of stuff that you own. This is the time where, trust me, let all those fantasies, all those inhibitions, all those things which you've thought about trying, never tried, been like, well, you know what? Never told your boyfriend or your husband because it's like he gonna think this is weird, and he already know I don't want to do this, but he, you know what I mean? This is the time. So let's just say for example, I have my quote unquote Stella profile. And on there could be a picture of me or somebody else, you know what I mean? Depending on how you get your, how you decide to do your content. We talked about that too. You can use your own content. You can use a mask. You can, you know what I mean, pay for someone else's content. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you need to do in order to have a photo up at least. Sometimes you can have a picture, like if you have another example for another fetish, foot fetish. All you have to have is a picture of a foot, and be willing, and I would research all of the foot fetish lingo, all of the things that a guy could possibly want to do with the foot. I don't know, but trust me, there's somebody that wants to do it. And if you put that picture of your foot up there with them freshly manicured toes and your foot looking nice and shiny and juicy, and say they were to click on your profile and you say, I'm a foot princess and you need to worship my feet and bow down to my foot and I want you to crawl across the floor while I'm walking, kissing my feet. Trust me, there's somebody who will go for it. I'm telling you, look, ladies, I'm not going to give you no BS. Because I know we're not here to play no games. I mean, some people are here for entertainment, which that's cool. Because before I got into this, really got into working as a phone actress, I would watch the videos for entertainment too. Like, really? Like, what? But one thing I can say is that I definitely have run across all types, and it makes me very comfortable with the things that I'm telling you, ladies, because I'm telling you what I know. I'm not lying now. I don't have no reason to flex. These guys are into all type of things. And the thing is, like, just like, I ain't gonna say all guys, but sometimes guys, they may, you know what I mean, they may want to try new things on this site, things that they can't talk about with their wife or girlfriend. So they might have always had a little thing for foot, or always wonder why they were always turned on when their wife was getting her toes done, or why they always, you know what I mean, and then they see your pretty toes, your pretty red toes, your pretty pink toes, or whatever, and your foot laying next to a rose or something. You know, I'm just throwing it out there. Look, imagination is what makes a lot of people money. And in this business, it's all it's all imagination. So imagination equals money. So I feel like I don't really feel like there's anything that would really deter a guy or really make a guy just really be turned off when it comes to this site. I haven't really seen one. I mean, for anything you can think of, there's at least, I don't even want to say five. It's a whole bunch of people that are into trying what you want to do. So that's another thing to think of. Another idea, I'm sorry, for when you're looking at your profiles, when you're deciding, you know, who you want to be. Like I said, I think you can have up to 10, but you can only be actively using 3 at the same time. And that means you can still have all of these profiles, but you can only have calls coming in for 3. So you can pick and decide which ones you want to work. You can have the vampire line for late at night. You can have a whisper line from, if you're up early in the morning and you got KIDS around and you don't want nobody hearing anything, you can have the whisper line where you listen on the phone and whisper. Look, listen, y'all. And if you got consultations, holler at me. But I know I'm giving some gems and some jewels on how to make some of that bread, some of this holiday cash that's yours and ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. I know. I feel it in my spirit. I'm putting y'all on. I'm putting y'all on game. So, look. I might just need to do, maybe I'll do a live about profiles or something. Just different ideas to get you, started. I feel like everyone should start off. You should have at least 3, preferably more than 3, because like I said, you can turn them on. Like I was telling a lady who I was speaking to the other day in a consultation, you can disable, you can only have 3 active at one time, but you can disable and pick and choose. So you can pick and choose which ones you want to have on. You might want to have a little party line on, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to decide to do. I would you can make up ones for the holiday, which is a good idea. I think I might be doing that one. Like I don't know. I could have a picture, get something with me with a 90 on it or something, and say I'm an elf that's lost from the North Pole. Don't laugh at me, because I'm telling you, I will make some money with the profile now. I could have, oh lady, I'm lost on my way home to the North Pole. I'm an elf. Please, I got lost. I'm trying to make my way home. Can you help me? I got lost. I got stuck in your chimney. Somebody will like it. There's that movie, Friday. I don't know, you ladies have watched it before, but when they was talking to the lady who was their landlord, and she was saying something about her beard or whatever, with all of that. And she was like, don't worry, I know somebody who like it. And that's how I feel about it. When it come to talk to me, honey, it's somebody who likes it. It's somebody who's into it. It's somebody who is turned on, and who may not even know that they're into it until you kind of let them know and turn them out a little bit. Shout out to, I'm not gonna say your name, but shout out to you who got on my ass about making a video, because I know I've been missing you guys. I had actually recorded one. I ain't gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Look, we cool like that. Man, I had some music playing in the background, trying to get in the groove and get back, because I know I hadn't talked to you guys in a while. YouTube said hell no. Okay, YouTube said you're not gonna be playing all these people's songs, and you didn't make these songs. So I know. Don't look. I know. It won't happen again. Look, I'm like one of the kids. I'm sorry. But like I was saying, ladies, I definitely, this is the season to be working on your profiles. What is it? September, October, 4 months till Christmas. So if you spend, I'd say September, this is for the ladies who have not done anything, who haven't done anything but watch my videos, who were maybe interested, but like, I don't know, because I don't know. But if you've gotten past that I don't know part, you like, it's about to be the holiday seasons, COVID still ain't changed, you know what I mean? Money still needs to be made, and the holidays are coming. If you're one of those ladies who haven't done anything yet and you're considering doing it now, I would definitely say jump on in now. Submit your application. All they're going to need to do is verify your identification, which doesn't take long. You have to snag a picture of your ID, your license. I think I said that already. And you will, unless you want a paper check, I suggest, which I do, and I haven't had a problem since I've been working for this company for a couple of years. I do direct deposits right into my bank account. I've never had an issue. The first payment, as like most companies, is a paper check. So your first payment will be a paper check, but after that, your money will be direct deposited. Like I said, I've never had an issue. They're helpful, you know what I mean? And it's a woman-owned company, and so they do, they they fuck with us. You know what I mean? They fuck with the ladies a little bit. I hope y'all don't mind my cussing, because I'm sorry I make cuss time to time. It's just the top of me coming out. But even on the holidays, they'll give you your payment early. Like for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, I've always gotten those payments early. You know what I mean? It's depending on what day it was, to help with the holiday money. So you won't have to be sitting there wanting it. Especially if it's like the payout is like the 26th or the 27th. You're going to get your money before Christmas. They're going to look out for you. And I can attest to that myself, because I've seen it and be like, dang. And they'll send you a message too, letting you know that they're paying out early for the holidays. But for the ladies that are just getting started, I know I tend to ramble. Get your application in. Have your ID sent in to the company. If you do have any issues, email them. They are very responsive when it comes to emails. They will get back to you within a couple of days. I can promise that, because I remember I changed my direct deposit and I had to contact them in order to do that. Bank information, they took care of it. It was not an issue. So once you've gotten that done, once you've gotten the green light, first thing we need to do, ladies, we done got on that. Those minutes, we need those minutes. We have to get the minutes, the 300 minutes, in order for you to begin using your profile. So we have to be on that chat line. And was it 3 minutes? 300 minutes is, what's that, 5 hours? 5 hours on the chat line. And I think you get paid however much. It's less than $1. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It's less than $1 on the chat line, but you're racking your money up, and within the first week, when you finish your minutes, you should have a payout of at least $50, probably more. You have to have at least $50 in order to cash out, and that's every period. So if 1 week you make 45 and you get to the payout time, you see your money will still be there, because you have to have at least $50 and 0 cents in order to cash out, to roll over into the next week or pay period or whatever. So we're on there, ladies. We on there. We getting our minutes. We're getting used to talking on the line. We're getting used to different kind of callers. We're seeing what conversation works best for us. We're seeing what conversation that the customer responds to and likes, and you know what I mean? And we're getting comfortable, and we're seeing that this is easy on the line. We're seeing that it's easy. We're seeing that it's easy. Hold on, let me put this lash on, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Go on, baby. Go on. Don't judge me how I talk to my lashes, because we do things to make it work for us. Is it on there? It's on there. So we're on. We're seeing how easy it is talking to the customers. We have, you know what I mean. We're halfway through. We're tired of the chat line. We ready to get on our profile. And you know what we're doing while we're on the chat line? We're working on our profile. We're working on at least our first profile, which I feel like, I don't know, my first profile kind of came from my the profile that I used on the chat line, which can change every day. You know what I mean? Whenever you call in, you can save your last time you talk profile, or you can, re-record another one when you call in. But mine started off with this little white girl. They didn't know. Don't judge me. Yeah, I'm black. But I'm whatever color I need to be when it comes to this money. Okay? Okay. So that's where my first profile came from. And actually,